This is called Tuesday. And this does have some humor, so if you don't laugh, I'll feel bad. Okay. I'm just kidding, you don't have to laugh if you don't want to laugh. Okay, I tried to tell a joke, it didn't work. See, I'm not funny at all. Ask any of them who know me. I'm sadly serious. It's a gift and a curse. This is called Tuesday. Ma Mary towers in the rocking chair like one of the live oaks in her front yard. Toned calves and freckled face defying time's best efforts to dry rot her. She lifts me from her lap as we finish perfecting the vowel sounds in teacher and orange. I'll wow Miss Paramore tomorrow with my elocution. You speak so well, she'll say, as she has each day each term, and again I won't feel her words' backhanded sting. I've been bored with phonics for months, thanks to this retiree, too stubborn to fade quietly into a memory as other self-respecting teachers have. It's chorpstick, we shout, mocking Ma Mary's friend Miss Kiss, recently felled by senility and snuff. I bolt up the concrete slabs and miss my grandmother's labored rides, her foot not quite swift enough to best the top step, the wafting of collards and just right cornbread clouding her better judgment. It only takes a Lord have mercy for me to look back and see her acting her age. I sprawl, arms as wide as I can stretch them, awaiting the embrace of 7 decades of balancing acts going kaput on the linoleum. We laugh until breathless, squirm our way to our feet, hand in hand. Oh, for the days when my arms were enough to hold her up, before her mind began erasing her mind and her sense of humor. I watch her now, slumped in a wheelchair at the dinner table, her home away from her hospital bed, hip and femur tender from falls on Tuesdays I wasn't there to break them. Mumbling in ancient tongue she's recalled, answering a voice in the chasm she sees. She keeps her cataracts fixed on. She lifts her right hand to her God, her offering a sliver of the tablecloth, her third sacrifice this week. Stop, baby, I chide, grabbing her hand, grinning. It's only Tuesday. Her face is as blank as Mrs. Paramore's chalkboard on days when I was left class monitor. Who are you? Who are you? She scowls. I stare back into the mirror that is her eyes and try not to slip. Here's a love poem. Maybe that'll be a pick-me-up. You can wake up. It's called Ratiocination. I have been in love before. Here's evidence of it. All right, ratiocination, which means a rational train of thought. So, one of my students taught me that word, and I just thought, what is a rational train of thought for me where I am in my life? And this is what came out. Outside, looking in, I cannot place you, though your breath tickles the hairs in my nose each night. They will not go away, no matter how often or how closely I clip them, and you will not let me penetrate you, no matter how many times you let me penetrate you. You smile in your sleep more than you smile when you're awake, and I like to watch you from this distance. This must be how Mercury feels deep inside the heart of this red and brown clay beneath us. Deadly when we taste its ruddy gray, slick hot as that planet closest to the sun, hidden from earthly view by that star that burns all flesh it touches and eludes us. You are soiled like me, soiled and sullen like me. Together we cannot bear fruit, but, oh lover, in this full moonlight, teach me how to hide inside the embrace of 3/4 you, half you, quarter you, full of me. And here's a sappy and funny love poem to my mother. And not funny, it's actually not. There are funny moments in it, but ultimately it's Lamar, so it's not. So this is called Touch, and it actually was written after Terrence Hayes. So it's called Touch, or A Letter to the Mother. There are letters throughout this manuscript. I've driven 654 miles without sleep to make you better. But when I ask you how you feel, and you thrust your breast within my grasp and say, see, it's fine, I say, I see it's not. Cool, I lie, then recoil. But you never have. Not when I came to you instead of Daddy to show you hair down there. Not when I followed you, finally brought free to the bathroom during commercial breaks to debate whodunit on The Young and the Restless, or to ask which jeans best showcase my assets. Not when I danced around the house naked as a jaybird, you'd say, never laughing at my funny girl monologues. And you didn't turn me away when I said his name is Johnny and I love him. You never said, brown boys can't be sissies, baby. Though I wish you had, since now a lump the size of the head of a tack may take away the only one who hasn't recoiled at what comes naturally to me. Your eyes mirror mine at the sight of what something so small can do, like a lump, like a lie. You're okay, it's okay, slips from my lips, and I reach out and touch you and your scar to assure us that the enemy lurking will not bring shame where shame has no home.